Hi guys! This week I'm going to talk a little bit about BHHS Resource Center. Since we are affiliated with both BHHS and also Fox and Roach, we're lucky enough to be provided tools by both companies. I know a lot of times we just focus on the Fox and Roach tools that are in ACE, but there are also a lot of things that we can use in the BHHS Resource Center. So I'm going to go ahead and go through some of those things in my next couple of videos. If you aren't familiar with the actual website link to get there, you can just go ahead and through ACE, type in BHHS Resource Center, and then you're just going to scroll down to the tile for the Resource Center and click on it. Just like every time that you go into any other platform, the first thing that you are always going to want to do is make sure that your profile is up to date. So you'll just go ahead in the right-hand corner, click on your name, click on my profile, and then I will just point out a couple things that are important to make sure are filled out. Obviously, you're going to want to make sure that all of your phone numbers are up to date, the office number, your cell phone number, your email. You do have the option of putting in an alternate email. You can update languages if you speak more than one language. This is the place that you would change that. As you scroll down, I will be going through some of this other stuff at other times, so I am just going to buzz over it for now. Down here, you do want to make sure that you are up to date on all of your Facebook, all of your social media URLs. Today, we're going to focus on Facebook, but if you use any of the other social media options, this is where you would update that. Today in another office, I did have someone who wasn't sure exactly what a URL was. So to get any of your social media URLs, all you're going to want to make sure that you do is log into that platform. So in this case, it is Facebook. This is our business page for Allentown. You're going to want to make sure that you are logged into your site, and all you'll do is copy this up top. So this section right here, this is your URL. So no matter if you are in Instagram, if you are in TikTok, whatever it is, you will have a URL for that. And you want to make sure that all of those are updated in this section right here. If we go over to the right-hand side, it is important that you have your MLS and licenses up to date. So for instance, I am a member of GLVR and Bright. So that's why both of these membership IDs are in there. If you have any others, or if it's not in there, what you will do, if it's the first time that you're entering it, you'll go ahead and click on New, and then you just enter whatever information it asks for. It's pretty much just entry after that point. All right. I'm just going to scroll up here, see if there's anything else that's important. As an agent, you're going to want to make sure that your headshot is here, because certain platforms that you use do pull from this. And if you don't have this filled in, it will come through with no headshot. All right. And as always, whenever you're updating anything in profiles, you always want to make sure that you hit save when you're done. Okay, so we're just going to go back to the dashboard. Today I'm going to show you what you can do in the social media resource area. So definitely one of the things that we hear most often is, I have my Facebook page, I have my Instagram page, I have no idea what to post. And you do want to be posting on a regular basis because it keeps your page current, it keeps your page moving, and it captures people's, it captures their attention, and that's exactly what you want to do. So this part of the Resource Center will automatically post something for you once a week. So it's one time a week that you don't have to think twice about what you're posting. So you're just going to go ahead into the social media resource. And for this section, we're going to go ahead and click on ACE Social. And we are going to go down to Settings. All right, so in Settings, you'll see the profile page for it. So you'll want to go through this and make sure that everything is kind of up to date in there, which it should be if you have already updated your regular profile. And then we are going to go into social media connections. And in here, this is where you're going to make sure that you are active, and you select the ones that you want to use. So in this case, it says broken. So that means there must be an issue with the URL. So my Facebook feed is broken on purpose because if it would go out from me, it would look like I'm an agent, and I'm not. So, because it does have your name and information on some of the posts. So that's why mine was purposely broken, so it doesn't push out those Facebook posts every week. All right. So you're just going to go through each one. Next, you're going to click content type. This is absolutely up to you what type of content you want to post. I think the best one would probably be this one that includes all three: real estate, lifestyle, and luxury, because it's just going to mix up the content that it posts for you. So you just click that on or off, toggle it on or off, whichever one you want to do, and then hit update. Okay, next you're going to go into post frequency. Now, for free, you can post one time a week. So in here is when you would get to choose what day you'd like your post to go out. And again, you just toggle on and off whatever date you want. Just like most things, there is an option that you can pay a fee, and it will go ahead and make posts for you on a regular basis, as often or as little as you'd like. From other agents that have used it, I don't believe the fee is that much. So it is something that you might want to look into now or in the future. So again, once you decide what date you want it to go out, you're just going to hit update. All right, notifications. This is going to notify you when your post goes out. So again, you can toggle those on or off. And after you've updated, you can just go ahead and update. And they do recommend this just because it lets you know that your content has been posted. And if there was any errors, or if for some reason you didn't like the post, you can go ahead and take care of it at that time. All right. And again, this is where you would choose where you're posting. So you can select what social media you are using. All right, so that is how you would do the automatic one. I also want to show you something that is called exclusive content. So these are options. They're articles that are already in here. It will brand to you. That's why, again, my Facebook URL is broken so that it doesn't automatically push out. So you can go through here and you can look at articles that are already available for you. And they're just random articles that would be great tidbits of information for people on social media. So we'll just go ahead and pick one. There's a lot of them. You can also go to next pages. I mean, there's more. You can just keep going until you find one that you like. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on this: mistakes that are making your home too hot and how to fix them. If you do preview my branding, this is what your post would look like. And as you can see, your name, your headshot will be on here. It has all your office information. And that's, again, why it's important to make sure that all of your profile is set up. It also has a link to your website, which is also a good thing. Just a suggestion that you might want to do: you can also, as your secondary website or your primary website, you could make it the new BHHS Connect site. That would be something to think about. And then if you like it, you're just going to go ahead up here: post this content to the following social media network. At that point, you would be able to select whichever one. You just click on it and it posts it for you. So that also gives you an option that would not be automated, but it's content that's already there for you. And it's really just a matter of you going in and selecting something to post that day. All right, so that's all we're going to go through today. Again, I will be doing a couple more videos on BHHS Resource Center. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.